Okay. So do the practice. It will come. Don't worry about array. Array is just making your things more simple. So it will not complicate your things. It will make the things easy and simple. So take it positively. So what you have learned today? You can type in the chat. String. Okay. So in the string, what you have learned? You learned the char array. Okay. What about the others? What you have learned? Only two, three candidates are responding. Apart from the char array, strings, char array. Okay, ठीक है. Update the string. ठीक है. So the string, in short, you can say that it is a combination of characters, right? So have you learned the different methods of the strings? Different methods of the string, for example, dot char at to uppercase to lowercase, dot contains, dot equals. Have you learned these methods? Okay. Okay, fine. So what we will do, we'll just first try to solve some questions on array. Okay, then we will get back to the string. Yes, few questions are left from the yesterday's class. So we will first take those questions, then we will come to the today's content. Is it fine? Okay. Okay, got it. No worry. So, I think you have solved all these questions, right? All of you have solved these questions. 7, 6. Sum of array primes. I think it's again very simple. So first question, I think no one has any doubt in the first question. Average of all. Everyone, I think this question you guys will able to solve, right? Average of all. There is nothing inside this. Okay, so I think most of you are facing the challenge in this question, right? So let me reset first. Okay. Acha, second one as well. Odds of odd. Is this challenging? Okay, fine. So anyone wants to volunteer this question? No. We have Arijit. Yeah, Arijit, you can mute.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Arijit. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes,
So
sir.
have you solved this question?
Yes, sir. Why not?
No, have you solved this question?
Yes, sir. I have, sir.
Okay, you have solved this question. Okay, fine. So read this question and tell me what we need to do over here.
Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir.
You can
Given
read
an
it
array,
loudly.
okay, sir. Given an array A with an integer, find out whether the count of odd elements is odd or if it exists, then print yes, else no. So basically, we need to find out that in the integers in the array there are n numbers of integers. So in n number of integers, we need to find out the count of odd element. And the
Okay.
count, if the count of odd elements is odd, then we need to print yes. Otherwise, we need to print no.
Okay. So for example, this is an array. This is our array. So first we need to find out how many odd elements are there, right? So tell me how many
First,
odd elements are there?
uh, there are three odd numbers are there, sir.
One, three, five.
Five.
So total three
Three.
elements which are odd.
Yes.
So we need to check whether this
This
count is
three.
again odd
Odd
or
or even.
not, or even, you can say that,
Yes, sir.
right?
Correct, sir.
If it is odd, this is just a second. This is for even. If this is odd, then print
Yes.
yes. Otherwise, print
No.
no. This is
Yes,
what
sir.
you need to do.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, will you able to solve this question? What exactly you need to find over here? So, are you feeling challenge in understanding the input part?
Sir, me?
Just, it is a general question.
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, so see how the input is coming. If you read this input, the first line of input contains one integer t. Over here it is given as a t. The number of test cases. Okay, number of test cases means what? Till now you have seen the example in this way. Suppose the size of array is 5, then first 5 is written, then whatever the elements are there inside that array, they are given, right? Till now you have seen this kind of input, yes or no? But now the category of input has changed. Now over here they will be given as a number of test cases. For example, if the number of test cases is 1, then only size of array and elements of the array will be given. What if the number of test cases are 2? What if the number of test cases are 2? Then after completing the first array, again the second array size will be given and the second array elements will be given. This is what it is saying. This is what this input is there. Then if you see that first line of each test cases contain the integer n, which is nothing but the size of array. Then second line of each test case will contain n integers. N integers means the integers of the array. So will you tell me how many test cases are there in this sample input?
Sir, me? Uh,
Okay, Arijit, tell me how many test cases are there in the sample input?
three, sir.
It's 3.
Right.
First number signifies that there will be the 3 number of test cases. What will be the first line after that?
The number of integers, sir.
No, it is the size of array.
Yes. Size of array.
Size of array. So size of array is 1. So how many elements will be there?
One.
1, and which is equals to only 1. So that might be possible you are getting confused because of this. Okay. And what about this 2? What is this, Arijit?
Size of array, sir.
And again, this is the size of array. What about this 1 and 101?
This is
These are the
elements of array.
elements of the array. Same with this. Is it clear now,
Yes, sir.
everyone? Now you do not need to worry. Over here, if you see, you do not need to worry about this, all this thing. If you see this, you have given the size of array and all the elements which are there inside this array variables. Okay, you just need to apply the logic. So will you able to solve this question? Please confirm.
Sir,
Will you
me?
able to solve this? You have already solved.
Yes.
It's just
Okay, okay. Should I mute myself, sir? Or
yeah, Rijit, you can. Thank you.
okay, sir. Thank you very much.
All of you. Okay, okay. So see what we need to do over here. Let me take one of the test cases. For example, I'm taking this test case. Okay, where n equals to 2 and whatever the array is there, it will look like in this way. Okay. So tell me how many odd elements are there? How many odd numbers are there? We can say that. How many odd numbers are there? 1. Now, this is the count. This is the count of odd numbers. We need to check whether this count is odd or even. Okay? Whether this count is odd or even. So what do you think? 1 is odd? Yes or no? So if it is odd, we need to print yes. Otherwise, no. Getting it? It is that simple. Praveen Kumar, is it clear? Yeah, Subhashri. Yeah. Praveen Kumar, is it clear? Please confirm. ठीक है? Try it out again, very simple, not uh, that much of logic is required. So apart from this, so nice array is again simple. And okay, we will take this one as well, New York skylines. Before that, tell me how many of you are able to sort, means able to check whether the array is given array is sorted or not. So if you see, okay, I need to reset the code. So how many of you are able to solve? Anyone wants to volunteer who has not solved this question? Anyone wants to volunteer? Okay, Shubhashri, are you there?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. So have you solved this question?
No, sir.
Okay, read the question first.
You are given an array of integers. Your task is to write a Java program to determine if the array is sorted in ascending order.
Array is sorted in the ascending order or not. So if it is
Yes,
sorted, you need to print yes, otherwise
yes,
you need to print no. This is
no.
what output they want. In the input, they have given one array. Now, for example, you have given this array 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so will you tell me how you will able to guess by just looking at the array कि this array is sorted?
Like from ascending means it's increasing. One,
Increasing,
two, three,
increasing
four,
order.
five.
Okay, increasing order.
Yes.
In short, increasing order. So by looking at the given array, so how you are able to judge whether this array is sorted or not?
Uh,
By
Index of 0 is less than to index of 1.
you're telling that index of 0 is less than means this is what you are telling, right?
Yes.
Means what previous number is
Okay.
less
Less
than
than to next
next.
number.
ठीक है?
Yes.
So in this way, you are able to tell me कि whether the given array is sorted or not, right? So this condition is satisfied, then you can say that yes, it is sorted.
Ascending order.
But I want to know when uh, we can say that this array is not sorted. For example, if I just change the sequence over here only, so instead of 3, 4, if I write 4, 3, then is it sorted?
No.
No. So you can say that at any point, if you find this kind of condition, array of I, if array of I is
Is
greater
greater
than
than 2
array of I plus 1.
plus 1.
So you can say that you will be able to get idea कि array is not sorted. Okay, at
Yes.
any point, while traversing through the array, at any point, if you got this condition, then at that time you can say that this array is not sorted. So any idea how
Yes.
we can implement this thing in the code? And same thing, how we can write?
First, starting the for loop.
Okay, starting the for loop.
I is equal to 0. I less than equal to RLN plus plus. If statement.
If
If array of I is greater than to array of I plus 1.
so, at that time,
Print. So
and
I is less than.
Okay, so if this condition is there, if array of I is
Yes.
less than array of I plus 1, so
So
this
print
condition will be
yes.
mostly true, right? But you want to get idea. I am not thinking about how to check for the sorted. I am just thinking, is there any point where I will get this condition, whether array of I is greater than array of I plus 1. Okay, if I will get this condition, I will just make something from false to true, or you can say that from true to false. From true to false, I will make, and based on this condition, after this for loop, I will check whether this condition is true or false. Based on this, I will going to print yes or no. Okay, so
Okay.
let me tell you what exactly I want. So I will be taking one reference variable, which is of type boolean. I'm
Okay.
giving the name as flag, and I am initializing it with the false value.
All
Okay, and at any point, if I find this condition, so you can say that in this case, as for example, you can start with the either true or false. I will start with the true, and then I will make flag as false.
all
Okay, then I will check. What I will check if if flag
array
is equals
equal
to
to
true.
true. Yes.
Okay, if still it is true, then what we can say? Can I say that it is sorted array?
Yes. Yes.
So I'm going to print yes, else system dot out dot println no.
No.
Will it work? Let us check.
Yeah. Sir, equal to. You are writing only one equal.
So what output you are getting? You are getting the array index out of bond exception. Why? Anyone will tell me idea why exactly this is giving me array index out of bond exception? Means we know that
Uh,
when we will get this exception, when I want to access an element which is out of bond. For example,
yes.
suppose if size of array is 5, okay? And for example, I is equals to 4. So when I equals to 4, so can I say that I am already at the last element? Yes or no, Subhashiri?
Yes.
Okay. So if I am at the last position, will you tell me what exactly I am doing at the line number 7? I am checking for array of 4. Now I is 4. Array of 4. Whether array of 4 is greater than array of 5. So is this condition true? Means first of all,
No.
do we
Equal.
have array of 5? First of all, do we have array of
No. No.
5?
No.
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 So we can I say that I am going beyond the length of the array? So I
Yes.
need to make few changes over here. So yes, one of you have already suggested me. So will you tell me what changes I need to make over here?
Array dot length minus one. You can write.
So definitely it will work. Let us try. So run it again.
But
Yeah, you
sir,
can
sir equal
little
to.
bit. Yeah.
Then it's equal to.
Sorry.
In
Where?
for int I line number 5, I is equal to 0, then I is less than equal to. You can
If
write
again
now.
if you make less than or equals to, I will move till 4. So you can do the dry run of if you make I is less
Okay.
than or equals to, okay? You can try it out. So it will be just a less than, okay? So if you see the
Okay.
output, we are getting as a yes. So let us try to change input. For example, instead of 3, I'm making 4. And instead of 4, I'm making 3. Now run it again. So
Mm.
yeah, I'm getting no. So will you
No.
just tell me, suppose if you see this test case, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 1, 2, or 4, 3, 5. So over here only I'm going to get an idea, okay, based on this if condition, whether the array is sorted or not. So do I need to move again further? Do I need to check
No.
for the further condition? No need, na? Once I got the idea over here, even though next element are even sorted or unsorted, I don't care. Because at the very first I got an idea, this is unsorted because of this condition. Okay.
Yes.
So what else I can do over here? How I can save my
You
time?
can put break.
Yeah, I can put the break statement. So let us try to submit it. Yeah, it's got accepted. So is it clear, everyone? Please
Yes.
confirm. Is it clear, everyone? Subhashri, is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, you can hear it now. So let's see the next question, which is of New York skylines. So how many of you have solved this question? How many of you have solved this question? Okay. So anyone wants to volunteer? Okay. Again, there is nothing you can say that if you guys are comfortable with the else statement, you have to use if else statement over here. So yes, Taqiuddin Sayyed, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good evening. I'm fine.
Yeah. So you were not able to solve this question, right?
Yes, sir.
So read the question.
Ginny and Johnny are on a trip to New York and are in awe of the marvelous tall buildings of city. So they decided to play a game. They decided to give every building a rating such that if the building is greater than the building to its left and building to its right gets 2 points. If the building is greater than one of the building to its left or building to its right, it gets 1 point. If the building is smaller than the building to its left and building to its right gets 0 point. Given an array which gives the height of the buildings, find out the score of each building.
Okay, fine. So, okay, if you understood these three lines now over here, so let
Yes,
us
sir.
take the scenario. For example, there are three buildings whose height are, you can say that H1, H2, H3. They are one after the others. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, based on this condition, so tell me, in order to check for the building number two, whose height is H2. So what will contain in the if condition?
If condition, if the H2 is greater than H1
Mhm.
and greater than
And
H3.
so can I say that this operator will become
Yes, sir.
okay, then
Then H3.
H2 greater than H3. So if this condition is getting satisfied, so you will give value to H2 as 2.
2 points.
Similarly, tell me with respect to H2 only, second condition.
Yes. If H2 is greater than H1
Okay.
or H2
Or
or H2 is greater than H3, it will get
then
1 point. H2 will be equals to 1.
1 point. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Apart from this,
And if the H2 is not greater than H2 as well as H3, it will get 0 points.
means you can say that if the building is smaller than the building to its left and
Right.
building to its right, means
Right.
what? So H2 is smaller than
H1 and
hmm, is smaller than H1 or and okay, and H2
H2 is
is
smaller than H3.
H3 at that time we
And
get
0 points.
0. ठीक है, is this three condition clear to all of you? Please
Yes, sir.
confirm. When we need to give 0, 1 and 2, if this is confirmed, let us see the test cases. Let us see the test case. Now these are the buildings, ठीक है, and their heights has been given. ठीक है, their heights has been given. So tell me, for building number 1 whose height is 1, so is there any building to the left of building number 1?
No, sir.
No, but there is a building to the right,
Right
which
of
is greater to building number 1.
building number
So
one.
what point we need to give?
0 point.
0 point. Similarly, if we come to the building number 2, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So if we come to the building number 2, so can I say that it is greater than building to the left,
Building to
greater
the
than building to the right?
right.
So
It will get
कितना लेना पड़ेगा? 2 points. Okay. See the building number 3. It is lesser than building number 4, greater than building number 2. 2 means
Yeah.
how many
So
points?
it will get 1 point.
1 point. So if you see building number 2, so it is smaller than building previous to it
Right
and
as
building
well as to its
next
left.
to it.
Yeah,
So
it
how
will
many
get 0
points?
point.
0 points. If you see the last building,
Yes.
is there any building towards right of it?
No, sir.
And if you see the towards the left of it, there is a building
There
which is smaller. So
Yes.
how many points?
It will get 1 point.
It will get 1 point. Okay. So everyone, please confirm. Have you understood how this is coming 0, 2, 1, 0, 1? So see, so same thing we are also getting. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ठीक है. Now give me the important observation from your side. So you guys will be able to write all these three condition 1, 2 and 3 if buildings are in between first and last, right? But
Yes.
what if the building is at the very start, and what if building is at the end? So can I say that for these two buildings we need to write down separate conditions? Because to these two edge points, or the, you can say that to the start point and to the end point, there are no any buildings towards the left of the first and towards the right of the last. So for these two buildings we have to write down the specific condition. Apart from this, all these three condition will be applicable for the all the middle buildings. Okay, this thing only we need to write over here. Okay, let's see how we can write. Let's see how we can write. Okay, now, so what output we want to print? If you see the output, so again, can I say that this is also one kind of array?
Array.
What output it is? They want from us. It is again one kind of array. And what is the size of the array? Can I say that it is very similar to the n? N only.
Yes.
So firstly, I need to define one array which is going to store this answer or output.
Yes.
Okay. So let us first define the answer array. Okay. How we define? Which is of type integer only. So let us define the answer array. What will be the size? N. Okay. Now the next thing is, let us try to run a loop.
Yes.
From I is starting from 0 till
length I plus plus.
then I plus plus. Apart from this, tell me how we can write the conditions.
If condition.
So can I say that for very first building, now for example, so if you see this array, okay, suppose this is array 1, okay, 1, 5, 2, 7. For the first and for the last, firstly we need to consider this. So can I say that for the first, index is fixed?
Yes.
For the last, we can
index
also
is
have the also have the
index using length. Last index length.
So first we will check for the if I is equal to 0.
0.
Means can I say that this is the building which is at the very start?
Yes.
ठीक है.
Yes.
Now if the building is at the very start, it don't have any building towards the left.
Towards left.
Left में कुछ भी नहीं है उसके.
नहीं है.
इसके right में ही है जो भी है.
Yes,
So
sir.
tell me what I need to check. If
AR
array of I
plus
if it is greater
is
than
greater than
AR
AR
of
of I
I
plus
plus
1.
1. ठीक है. At this point
We'll
तो
use
कितना देना पड़ेगा इसको?
1 point.
बिकॉज 2 वाला पॉइंट कंडीशन यहाँ पे आएगा ही नहीं क्या. व्हाट डू यू थिंक? इफ यू वांट टू गिव द 2, it will not
Yes.
come. It will
Yes.
never come. Why? For
Because
the
it don't have
yeah, tell me.
it don't have the building to its right. Or sorry, its
Yes.
left.
So in order to give the 2 points, it has to be greater than the building towards the left, and it has to be greater than the building towards the right.
Right.
So the condition which will going to give the 2 points, this will never exist over here.
Yes.
Yes or no? Everyone, is it clear?
Yes.
Please confirm. It will not come. वो condition यहाँ पर नहीं आएंगी. ठीक है. So can I say that answer of I equals to 1?
Yes, sir.
अगर ये condition satisfy नहीं होता है, so only one condition will be there. What? This building will be less than the next building. So at that point we will give the 0. Means this example, this is what we are giving when current building is lesser than the next building.
Next building.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dakshak, what exactly you haven't understood over here? So this is condition we are writing for the very first building. If the building is very first, it do not have any building to the left. It has only building to the right. If it has only building to the right, so check out the condition, check out this 3 condition. Okay. So definitely, if you see the first condition, which is giving the 2 point, it is having and operator. And operator means we need to check for the left and for the right as well. So this condition will not be true for the very first building. So only 2 options are available, this one and this one. So based on this condition only, I am giving 0 and 1, nothing else. Okay. Now, let us see the next one. So first building के लिए sorted हो गया. What about the last building?
Else if the I
When I is equals to how much?
AR
For the
dot
last
left
building.
minus 1. AR dot left minus 1.
ठीक है. This is
Yes. Last one.
ठीक है. So over here you can say that these index are working like first building, second building, third building, even though it is starting from the 0. So you can consider these index are like the building number. ठीक है.
Yes.
Now can I say that
We'll use if
same condition can I write? Same condition can I write?
Yes, sir.
But there will be some changes. There will be some changes. If array of I, if this is greater than, now tell me one important thing. See this array. Now this condition is checking for the right building. Now already we are at the last. So do we have any building to the right?
No.
No. So we need to check for the left building. So how to get left building? In terms of
I minus 1.
Nice. This is what we need to do. If this condition is satisfied, then over here as well, answer of I, not the array of I.
Yes.
So answer of I will be equals to कितना point मिलेगा? 1.
1.
Else, how many points it will get?
It will get 0 points.
0 points. Is it clear? Everyone, please confirm.
Yes.
Is it clear? Now,
Yes.
okay, let me complete it, then I will repeat again. Okay. Now, I need to write condition for the remaining buildings which are in between first and last. Okay. So can I say that I can use this condition if current building is greater than the building to the left and current building if This is also greater than building to the right.
It is I plus 1.
Okay. So at that time, answer of I will be equals to
2.
nothing है 2.
2.
Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Else if tell me
AR of I,
current
current
building
building is greater
is
than,
lesser than
lesser
than, for example,
in building to its left, I minus 1.
or you can say that what is the condition for the one? Check it again. Okay, it is greater only. Okay.
Greater only.
So if the current building is greater than left building or right building,
It's right building. Then it will get
then
1 point.
answer of I will be equals to
Equals
1
to
point. Else only one condition left.
Answer of I equal to 0 points.
ठीक है?
Yes. Sir, I have a question. If the value of both gets equals, suppose AR of I minus 1 and AR of I plus 1 are both equal. Suppose both two elements are
The
of
two
same
buildings
building.
are equal. So over here as well, they haven't mentioned this condition ki
Yes,
whether
sir.
these buildings are will be having the same height. So in the test cases only you can say that all buildings are having the different heights. And one important thing over here as well, always the buildings will be at least two. दो से ज़्यादा ही buildings रहेगी, so that you can at least compare.
Okay.
Single building will not be there. This is what this test case or constraint is giving you the idea.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I mute myself?
No, just wait.
Okay, sir.
So let us see the output answer array. ठीक है?
Sure, sir.
So system dot out dot println arrays dot to string answer. Yeah. So are we getting the right output? 0, 2, 1, 0, 1 and 0, 1. So if you see the output,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it is right. Now next thing is we need to print in this format. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is again very important to print the output. So you might be thinking, so how many of you know enhance for loop? Means
Enhance
the
for
loop is whether it is dot or not.
I don't know. Varun sir showed us actually.
This syntax.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is called as the enhance for loop. Enhance for loop make your work very simple. Okay.
No.
So, but there is one drawback. You can say that you cannot have the index value over here. आप index से deal नहीं कर सकते अभी आप. If you just want to print something, it is good way. आपको ज़्यादा कुछ लिखना भी नहीं पड़ेगा यहाँ पे. ठीक है? So how we write? Let me give you idea कैसे लिखना है इसे. So very simple. If you just remember my words, you will able to understand this. Very simple. So first thing you need to and first and very important thing, it is applicable for the array. Only array. Array के लिए applicable है. ठीक है? Next thing. So what type of answer array is there? So can I say that it is of type integer? ठीक है? So first you need to define the type. ठीक है? After that you can take any variable. कुछ भी ले सकते हो. Num, char if characters are there, means if the char array is there, then str if the string array is there, you can take any variable. ठीक है? Then colon. After that, in what array variable you are looping, that thing you need to write. Okay. Then system.out.print or println, the name of the variable you are giving over here, that you need to write. Okay. That's it. First, type of array, then any variable name, colon, then in what array variable you are looping. So it is the num, then I'm giving some spaces and semicolon. Run it again. So yeah, getting the right output.
Sir, the 0, 1 should be in the next line, I think.
Yeah.
Last one.
So if you see that I'm using the print, and for the next test case, it is not giving the line break. So we need to give the line break. So
Yes.
system dot out dot println. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yeah. This is the
this is
correct
coming
answer.
right. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear? So first what I'm doing, I'm just printing the number of elements from the array and I'm shifting the control to the next line, nothing else. Okay, let us try to first submit it, whether our code is right or wrong. Let us see. Yeah, so it's working. Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. Thank you. You can mute.
Thanks, sir.
So how many of you haven't understood these if else conditions? So let me unmute Somin. Are you there? Yeah. Somin, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hi. So first of all, let me give you one idea. Have you understood the problem statement? What
Ac-
exactly we need to do?
Actually, sir, I did not understand the problem
Okay.
statement.
ठीक है. No worry. So read these three if conditions.
Yes, sir.
Read these three if conditions. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Read this.
Sir, if the building is greater than the building, so it's left, and the building to its right, it gets 2 point.
Okay, stop over
And
here. Okay, रुक जा. Now tell me, suppose buildings are in this fashion. So actually, what this 2, 7, and 1 is there, this is the height of the building.
yes, sir.
This is building number A, this is building number B, this is the building number C. Now, as per your observation, what you can say about building number B? What is your observation about building number B? In terms of height as compared to building number A and as compared to building number C.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your observation. For example, if I give you visual part, suppose this is building number A. So whose height is, you can say that 2. So building number B, whose height is 7. And this is building number C, it is, tell me. So can I say that building number B having the height greater than building number A
Two.
and building number B?
C.
Sorry, C.
C.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if this condition satisfy, what point you are going to give to the building number B? कितने points देंगे?
2 points.
2 points. ठीक है? This was the first scenario. This is what it is telling to you now. If the building is greater than the building to the left and the building to the right, it will get the 2 points. Is it clear now? First
Yes.
condition.
Yes.
ठीक है. Now second condition. Read it.
If the building is greater than one of the buildings to its left or the buildings to its right, it will get 1 point.
Okay. So for example, this building having the height equals to 3. Then next building is 4. Then you can say that last building height is I'm giving as a 5. Okay, so how it will look like? For example, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Okay, 3, 4, 5, building number A, building number B, building number C. Now tell me your observation with respect to building number B.
Building number B is greater than building number A
And lesser than the
and
building
lesser
number
than
C.
building number C.
Or can I say that building number B greater than building number A? Or if you see this OR condition, so according to this OR condition, out of this 2, if anyone is satisfied, so how many points you can give to the building number B?
1 point.
So this condition is getting satisfied. This is not getting satisfied. Even though if anyone is true, we can give the point as a 1. Is it clear?
Yes, yes.
Now read the last condition.
If the building is smaller than the building to its left and the building to its right, it gets a 0 point.
So it is the self-understanding now.
Uh,
Understood this statement or do I need to draw again?
no, sir, understood.
Okay, getting it now? Last statement. If the building
Okay,
is
sir.
smaller than building to the left and building to the right, means
Right.
in this
0 point.
situation, okay, बना ही लेते हैं. So this is building number A. So building number B and again building number C. ठीक है? So this building number B is smaller than both the buildings to the left to the right. ठीक है? Okay. Then if you read all these three conditions, you have to understand these logical operators, whatever given over here. Over here, we are using AND operator. Over here, we are using OR
Or
operator.
operator.
And again, AND operator. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Now tell me, this is the scenario. Okay, what are your observations with respect to building number first, or building number A, or building number C? What are your observations?
Sir, building number A is less than, sorry,
B, you are telling, right?
yes, it is.
So
Less
is
than
there
B?
any building to the left of it?
No.
No. Okay. But if you see this first condition is there for the how many buildings? There should be how many buildings to the left, to the right, at least one building should be there. Yes or no? So
Yes.
is first condition applicable to the building who is at the very start? So if you see and condition is there, no, there should be the buildings to the left, to the right as. So for the first building, it is not applicable. Similarly, for the last building as well, there is no any building to the right. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
There is no any building to the right. So again, for the first and last, these are the exceptional cases where we need to handle them individually. Okay? Individually, we need to handle them. And for the rest of the buildings which are coming between the start and the end, you can directly apply the conditions which I have written already. So if you see these conditions over here, so this is the condition for the first building. This is the condition for the last building. Okay?
Yes.
First building. If it is greater than the building to the right, it will get 1. Or if it is lesser than, so we can say that we can give the 0.
0.
Same for the last. For the last building, we can see that for the last element or number, we can say that from the array is 2, 3, 7. So if this is the last, we need to check for the left one. How to check for the left one? I minus 1. Okay?
Yeah.
This is the condition for the last. And for the all the remaining buildings, these three conditions is already whatever you read now. So accordingly, I have written these three conditions for the remaining buildings. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes. Understood.
So thank you.
Welcome, sir.
So everyone, is it clear? Please confirm. Okay. So there is one more question. Let me check. Okay, so this question, I think again, this is very simple. So will you be able to solve this question? Count digits. Count digits. It's easy now. You just need to check for the 3 digits only, means 0, 1, and 2. Apart from this, no any other digit is present. So after counting, you just need to print in the same line separated by the space. Will you able to do this? Please confirm. Or do I need to solve? Will you able to solve? And someone were telling me about this sum of array primes. So what's the problem in this question? Have you solved this? Sum of array primes? How many of you have solved? Not able to solve. Vibhur. Okay. Vibhur, are you there? Just wanted to unmute. Let us see.
Yes,
Are
sir,
you
I'm
there?
here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir.
Yeah. So please read the question.
The first, you are given to array A and B of size n1 and n2. You have to find the sum of prime numbers present in A and B.
So what are A and B?
A and B are arrays.
Arrays. Okay. 1, 5, 11, 7. This is the array B. 2, 9, 13 and 18. Okay. So
Yes,
you
sir.
have to find out the sum of prime numbers present in A and B, means array A and array B. So first of all, tell me prime numbers from A.
5 and 7, 11. 11.
Okay.
Yes,
From
sir.
B.
2, 13.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what is the sum of this number? 5, 7, 11.
23.
Okay.
15.
Sum of this 50.
15.
What is the total?
38.
This is what you need to do.
Yes, sir. But I don't know. I'm not able to do that. I tried.
So if you see the input, how it is coming, they are two separate arrays, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So, okay. Now tell me how we can proceed.
Mm, so first,
Let's first see how this sample input and output is working. Okay. From this
yes, sir.
array, tell me the prime numbers.
2, 3, 5.
2, 3.
3 and 5.
From the second array, prime numbers
7.
only 7. Okay. Sum of
Yes, sir.
this
10.
10. This is only 7. So
7.
what is the sum of
17.
this? It is 17. This is how it is coming. Let us see how we can implement this. Okay. So can I say that I need to have some
Statements.
variables
Yes, sir.
for array A and
And
B.
B
Okay. So we can say that sum A equals to
equal
0
to 0.
and
Sum B
B equals
equal
to
to
0.
0.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
let us try to run a for loop
INT. Yes, sir.
inside array. Or we have the n1 as well.
N1. N1. I
N1
plus
as well.
plus.
So in order to check the factors, I need to take one more variable as or count variable, no?
Yes, sir. Count. Yes, sir. In count equal to 0.
Count of
A
A
equal to
start 0. Now if
if uh, A of I.
so how to this again very interesting. How to check the suppose for example you can hold that particular number which is coming in the form of A of I. So how to check whether
Okay.
this number is a prime or not? So this is what I think you guys may be feeling challenged. So I think this kind of question already covered, right? If you remember the yesterday class, from an array, how to find out the yesterday or day before yesterday might be. Okay, let's see how to check whether this number is prime or not. What I need to do?
If numbers and I. Of, so if A of I percent I equal to 0. Sir, we have to run two loops. Can we?
Yes, we can run.
I think I tried by doing two with two loops, but still I'm not getting the answer.
starting with this second loop,
j
variable
equal
will
to
take starting with the 1, then till what? Till number. I need to run
yes,
that loop. Yes or
j
no?
plus plus.
Then
Yes, sir.
j plus plus. Then now let's apply the condition of whether your number is
Percent
divisible by the
z
this
equal
j
to
variable
0
or the numbers which are coming in the range. If this equals to 0, then count
plus plus
count of a
a
plus
plus plus.
plus. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Then
Sir,
after that,
sir, I have a doubt. Can't we directly write a of I% j equal to 0 instead of number? I need to show particular value into the number only.
line number 12,
Yes, sir.
you can write
Do we?
a of I, you can write. I'm just simplifying it.
Okay, sir. Got that.
One more mistake is there, you need to identify. So if count of
Count a
a is
equal
greater
to
than
uh,
2, suppose.
yes,
If
sir.
more than 2 factors are there, is it
So
prime?
if it's more, no, it's not a prime.
Not a prime. So those numbers which are not prime, we do not need to deal with them.
If
So if the factors are less than or equals to 2, can I say that this will be the prime numbers?
if we consider one, it will not follow. Yeah.
So 1 is not a prime.
Neither a prime nor.
Yeah. Can I say that this condition is there for a prime? So will I get a prime number? Let us see. System dot out dot print num. Let us see the prime numbers, whether we are getting the
Okay.
right prime numbers or not. So, okay, let us run this. So we got 1. Why? Tell me the reason why. So it should be equals to, right? Let's try
Okay.
to see this compilation. Right. So what mistake I'm doing over here? Tell me. What mistake I'm doing over here? Anyone has identified a mistake? See the line number 9, where I'm defining count of A. So what do we think? Count of A for the first number, if it is get incremented to some value, suppose 2, 3, or might be something. So it is not going to reset. It is again going to increment after that. Can I say that? So
Exactly.
I need to define this count of A inside this for loop. How many of you are agree? Otherwise, it will not get reset to each number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got that.
Okay, let us try to run this.
Yes. Mistake.
Now, are you getting all the prime numbers?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
After that, just you need to do the sum of these prime numbers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Already
No, it's
you
okay.
have given the variable. Now sum of A plus equals to num you need to do.
Yes.
Plus equals to num. So you will get all the prime numbers from the array 1. So let us try to do
Okay.
same thing for the array
2
2 and 2 count of
B.
B. ठीक है? Count
Yes, sir.
B
BI
plus then sum
B
B.
equal to
At the
so
last, I need to print
system dot print sum A plus sum B.
that's it.
And also, sir, there are some things missing in code. Second,
Okay.
sir,
So
line 34
line number 34.
B.
Nice. It should be B of I.
And
Okay.
in line 42
42. It should
B.
be
Count B equal to 2.
count B. Nice. Then done.
Yes,
Shall we
sir.
run this? ठीक है. Are we getting right output?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I
Yeah.
got that. Thank you so much, sir.
Let's just try to submit it. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. That's the only mistake I am doing.
Where you were making the mistake?
Sir, count A should be inside I.
Okay. ठीक है.
Yes.
So everyone please mark my sentence. If you find this kind of mistake and you are very much sure that your code is right, so simply do one thing, do the dry run. Do the dry run. So whatever we did for the previous classes, na, try to do the similar kind of dry run for your code. So whatever the number of variables are there, identify those variable, then whatever the loops are there, accordingly, just try to do the dry run. Definitely, if you are able to do the dry run, you will able to identify the mistake where exactly you are doing. Is it clear? Please confirm. Is it okay? So let's see something about the strings. So how you define the strings first of all? Can I say that a string is nothing but a combination of characters? Combination of characters? Yes or no? So is string variable comes under the primitives? First of all, please confirm. Is string variable comes under the primitives? Is it a primitive variable? No. So what we call them? It is the reference variable. Whatever this str variable is there, no? It is a reference variable, or we can say that it is the string type of variable. Okay. Now, so what is my problem statement? Given a string, you need to reverse it. Have you got the problem statement? For example, if the string is hello, so what is the reverse of this? Can I say that? If the string is Aman, so what is the reverse of this? Okay, this is what you need to do. For example, this is your input string as Masai. You need to reverse this string. Okay, so tell me how we can do. Anyone wants to volunteer? Anyone wants to volunteer? Yeah, Abhishek, are you there?
Yeah, hi sir.
Yeah, hi. So have you understood the problem statement? What we need to do over here?
Yeah, we have to return like reverse the string.
Reverse the string. Okay. So yeah, tell me, first of all, let me clear you one thing. Strings are immutable. Okay, if you make any changes, that will not be reflected in the same variable. You have to store it in the some other variable.
Right.
Okay, so first of all, if you are able to reverse it, can I say that I need to store it somewhere?
Yes, right. We have to create a one like another
One more
string.
variable, which you can say that it is a output output variable, and I am just initializing it with the empty string. कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पर, just empty है.
Yes, right.
Is it clear?
Yes,
How
right.
to initialize the empty string?
Yes.
ठीक है. Now
Yes.
tell me how you can do, how you can reverse.
Yeah. So firstly, I will create a one area, sorry, loop, which is for int I.
Okay.
Int I equals to input dot length.
So what exactly you want to tell me? What you are doing?
Actually, I
कहाँ
will
से कहाँ तक
traverse.
loop run कर?
Yeah, yeah. I
अच्छा,
will traverse
reverse
the.
loop run कर रहे हो.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So input
And
dot
input dot length.
-1.
Is it a
No,
right syntax for
no, we
length,
have
or
to put the
do I need to write
bracket.
this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is.
So
But -1.
what exactly this is? We are going to have the discussion on this. Don't worry about this. But whenever you are going to use this string reference variable, for the string variable, in order to get the length of this, along with that length word, you need to use this two brackets, opening and closing bracket. Okay. So again, string indices are also starting from the 0. So tell me, I
Yeah,
should be
-1.
-1 or -1, right?
Yes.
Till what? Because the indices are starting from the
0.
okay.
Yes.
This is what you are telling. This is
Yes,
the
right.
reverse loop.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Apart from this,
Now we have to do like output plus equals to
just you are doing the concatenation plus equals to
input dot caret I.
input dot
Caret I.
caret a. Just you are taking out all the characters which are at the position I. This is what.
Yes, right.
Okay. Shall we
Yes.
run this?
Yeah.
Stable. Yeah. So are you able to see the reverse string of Masai?
Yes.
Let us see the Aman. Let us take the Aman. Yeah. So yeah, we are getting the output as per the expectation. So this is how you can reverse the string. Is it clear, everyone? Please confirm. Everyone, please confirm. Is it clear? Any doubt, any challenge, or anything you are not understanding, you can tell me, sir, line number this. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Abhishek. So let us change the problem statement. Okay. Again, strings. This topic is again very much interesting. If you take it like solving the real world problems, so in that way, take it as a, for example, checking whether string is palindrome or not. Try it out with the different names. Similarly, check in the given string whether how many characters are of vowels, how many characters are consonants. Let us try to solve this kind of problem. So I need to check whether a string is palindrome or not. Palindrome or not. How to check whether a string is palindrome or not? First of all, what is a palindromic string? What is palindrome? What is palindrome? Nice. So, for example, this is the example. Tell me if I reverse the given string, if I reverse this string, madam, what output I will get? If I reverse the given string, what output I will get? So, what is your observation? What is your observation? What is your observation? Tell me fast. Come on. I have given you very good hint. Can I say that after reversing a given string, after reversing a given string, the content remains same or equal. Okay, can I say that? So first of all, I need to reverse it. So can I take this logic to reverse the string? Can I take the same logic to reverse a string? Can I take the same logic? Okay, first I need to reverse it now. So I will take the variable as reverse. Okay. Now, after reversing it, I need to check the content, whether the content of input string and the reverse string, whether the content is same or not. How to check the content of two strings? Remember our day one. I have told you how to check the content of two strings. Remember our day one. What exactly you need to do? Which method is there to check the content? Yes, nice. Jaising Takwidin. Sorry if I pronounced wrong. What about the others? Yes, Sonam, right. So we have a method known as dot equals. This method will check the content of two strings. Okay, and to compare the two strings, we need to use this dot equals method only. Don't use double equals to operator. Okay, don't use this operator for the string to compare the content. Don't use this operator to compare the content of the strings. Okay, instead of that, use dot equals method. Is it clear? So first input dot equals to with which string you need to compare with the reverse string. Okay, what will be the return type? In what variable I can hold? Anyone knows? What do you think? ये आउटपुट क्या देगा मुझे? Input dot equals reverse. What do you think? Whether tell me in this way it will look like. Tell me what will be the output? Madam dot dot equals. So what do you think? What will be the return type or what output it will give? Can I say that Boolean output I will get? Yeah, Boolean output. So I can hold the output in the Boolean variable. So take the type of variable as Boolean and you can give the name, any name you can give. For example, I'm giving the name as answer. Okay. So that's it. Println. So the given string. So you can say that you can have the if else condition as well. If answer, if this is true, then you can say that the given string is palindrome. Okay, can I say that? Else system dot out dot println the given string is not palindrome. Okay. So what changes you are able to figure out in the today's if else condition? Tell me. Are you able to figure out some changes in the syntax? आज कुछ अलग से लिखा हूं मैंने. So what is missing over here? क्या missing है in the if else condition? If you remember how we write if else condition, we give the curly brackets. Let me give you one important point. Okay, now it's time to tell you one more hack. You can say if you have only one statement inside this curly bracket, if only one statement is there, like if you want to assign some value to a variable, if you want to print something, like only one statement, then this brackets, curly brackets are not necessary. They are optional. Are you getting me? If you have more than one statement, then they are compulsory. If you have only one statement, they are optional. Is it clear? Okay. So let's print the output. Let's try to print the output. What will be the output? So can I say that the given string is palindrome? Yes or no? Let us change the input. Where is our input string? Over here. Let us give the input string as Masai. Let me Save it as well and run it again. So definitely else condition will execute. Getting it? How it is working? Is it clear? Please confirm. Is it clear? ठीक है? Okay. Now the next problem statement is count vowels. We need to check whether how many vowels are present in the given string. Okay, you just need to have the you need to print the count of vowels in the given string. Tell me the output for this. How many vowels are there? In the given string, tell me how many vowels are there, not the total vowels which are available. So three vowels are present. Now I want to implement the code to count the vowels. So overall we have the vowels as A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Okay. So who wants to volunteer? Anyone wants to volunteer? Okay. Rijit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So have you
So,
understood the problem statement?
yes, sir.
Okay. We need to find out the count of vowels in the given string.
Right, sir.
Okay. Okay. So tell me how we can
Sir,
implement.
firstly, we need to put for loop.
Okay. Before that, see the output. Always start with
Okay, okay.
what output they want. They want the
Three,
output as a number. So
yes,
always define that variable that we need to consider first
yes,
before
sir.
start looping.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I need to do?
We need to write count variable. We need to add count variable.
Of type,
Integer.
and I should start with 0, 1, 3
Zero,
from
zero.
0. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then
We need a for loop
एक for loop run करते हैं. From where to where?
from I0 to I less than str dot length double bracket I plus plus.
I plus plus. Then
Then if no sir, फिर अभी sorry, it's no sir, not that's this thing. We need to add character char
so
ch.
you need to take out the character char
Yes, sir.
ch.
Str dot char at I.
Okay, character.
Yes, sir. Then we need if a conditional, then we will put conditional statement
If
if str char at I.
again str char at I.
Yes, sir.
Already you have taken out that character which is coming at a specific position. So can
Yes,
I
then
directly use ch?
yes, we can use directly ch. Correct.
Ch,
Equals to a or
then
ch equals to e or ch equals to I or ch equals to e or ch equals to u. This one e o u.
so is it right?
Yes, sir. A e I o u. Yes, sir.
ठीक है?
Then we will
Then
count plus plus. We'll use count plus plus. Then
then
outside loop we will
mhm,
simply write system.out.println count.
vowel count is ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Then vowel.
No, sir, count.
Done.
Done, sir.
Getting the right output?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, we have the three vowels. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
How many consonants are there?
2,
2. So 3 plus 2
5
total 5. What is the 5?
total.
What exactly 5 representing? What is str dot length?
Str dot length is minus 5
This
minus
is fine,
1.
no? Total how many characters are
From
there?
if we start from 0, it will be 4. And
See,
if
that are the indices. That are the indices. Okay.
right,
I
sir.
don't want the indices. Means I don't
Okay,
want the
sir.
character which is present at the given index. I want how many number of characters are there. What is the
Okay,
length of this string? Length
okay,
of this
5,
string is 5.
5.
Can I say that it is the summation of vowels plus consonants?
Correct, sir. We
If you
can
are able to find out the vowel, so how to find the consonants?
minus str dot length,
Or
or we can use minus n min if whatever the number will be. Vowel minus no, sir. Total minus n. Total minus vowel. Sorry. Total minus vowel. The vowel counts minus. Sorry. Total minus the vowel counts. Can say that.
consonant count is. So how you will find out the consonants? Int cons. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
can I say that str dot length minus count?
Yes, sir. We can say that.
Okay. So this will give me the output for total number of consonant. Is it clear to everyone what exactly we did?
Yes.
Is it clear everyone what we did? Okay. If you are getting confused with the variable name, you can change it. Okay. So this is you can give the count v. Means exactly you are able to differentiate now. Count v. And over here you can give the name as count C, means consonant count and the vowel count. Okay.
Right, sir.
Again. Okay, Ajit, you can mute. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So is it clear to everyone? Please confirm in the chat. So we are stopping over here only. We are not starting the OJ questions. Okay, might be we will take the OJ question on tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Let me stop the recording.